Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning. How's everybody doing here today? This is not the usual time that we go live on the True Trading Hub YouTube channel. And yes, we still will be streaming live today at 4 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys set your reminders here right now. I'm going to be covering everything that happens in the stock market today and how to make money from it. But today is not a normal day. Right. And I wanted to come on here for a quick 10 to 15 minutes. I wanted to kind of talk to all of you before I head over into the TTG platform, into the TTG chat, and game plan with all of my TTG members on how we're going to make some money today. Who am I? Why should you give a damn? Folks, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader and now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those of you that don't know yet, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that's available today. If you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit, then you come to the right place. So welcome to our live stream. Like I said, we do this 6 days a week. Sunday through Friday, I go live on here. I do market recaps. I give market predictions. I give market analysis. I give you current trades that I'm in. I give you current trades that I'm looking at, getting myself into, and we drop golden nuggets and give you guys free lessons and education that can help you all become better traders and help you have a better understanding of the markets and how to identify opportunities that can help you guys make money. So take a moment, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share our channel on all of your own social medias. I began my career working at a fund in New York City, guys, about 17 years ago. My first job right out of college in 2007 was working for a hedge fund. And then 2008, that's when the Great Recession came. That's when the stock market crash came. But it was during that same time that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. And now today, along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and over 20-person staff, we've helped thousands of people from all over the world become consistently profitable traders. Because of that, we're the fastest growing and highest rated online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, workshops, and mentorship for stocks, options, future, crypto, for all styles of trading, day trading, swing trading. And also, yes, we do long-term investing on the TTG platform as well. We take that university curriculum and education and we pair it with some of today's top financial tools that are worth over $5,000 a year on their own. If you were to go to the companies directly and pay for their products, it's going to cost you about $5,000 to $6,000. You don't have to do that when you join True Trading Group. There's no additional cost for these things. We've spent years building relationships with those companies to put those products on our platform so you guys don't have to pay for it. You're also going to get access to 10,000 of our members, the most educated, helpful, supportive community of traders that you're ever going to find. And of course, all the trade alerts that myself and the 9 other professional trading mods in TTG send out on a daily basis. You guys get the real-time alerts via the push notifications in chat. Also, we have a mobile app that will give you push notifications in real time. So if you guys are working those busy full-time jobs, you can't be before your computer, don't worry about it. We got you covered with that full-time, with that mobile app. All right. We've been also able to maintain about an 80% win rate cumulatively amongst all the mods going on now for the last 2 years. So make sure you guys subscribe to our channel, smash the like button, turn on your notifications. You don't want to miss out. Set your reminders at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be going live to recap the day and go over what happens with the Fed meeting. Today is a very, very important day. So give me your attention right here, right now, for just about 5 minutes or so. I want to cover just a couple of bases with you to make sure you guys are ready and you're on, you're ready and you're prepared for what may come here for us today. Could be one of the most volatile days that we've had in a while. It's the Fed meeting. A lot of people are waiting for the Fed meeting. They're waiting to see, does Jerome Powell's tone change? You've had the most hawkish Fed that most of us have ever seen. This is the most hawkish Fed that you've had since the early 1980s when Paul Volcker came in and laid down the hammer to bring down runaway inflation that was taking place from the late 70s. This is the fastest rate hike cycle that we've ever seen in history. And the reason why today is going to be a very important day is because the markets over the last couple of weeks have had one hell of a rally, and not just any rally. It's a little bit, people say, oh, it's just another bear market rally. It's not just another bear market rally. It's actually the biggest percentage gain in the Dow Jones since 1976. You have to go back to 1976 for the Dow Jones to have gone up 14% or more in 1 month. So that's a pretty significant rally. You've seen a major, kind of breakdown in, big mega cap tech, no longer a market leader. They have not been a market leader now for the entire year, but really that market leadership is starting to show itself in Dow companies, energy, consumer staples. Even the financials have gotten very strong here over the last couple of weeks. But everybody wants to know, is this little rally that you've seen so far in October Are you going to get more? Is there a chance for this bear market rally to continue to push further and turn into something that's bigger than just a bear market rally? That's why today is so important, because today's tone from Jerome Powell could determine the answer to that question. That's why this is going to be such an important day. At 2 o'clock, you're going to get an announcement. 75 basis points, that hike, it's already priced in. Everybody expects the 75 basis points, but anything could happen. They expected a 75 basis point hike from the Bank of Canada just a couple weeks ago, and they actually gave you 50 basis points, and that was a little bit of a surprise. But what matters more than the actual number, the actual hike that you get, is going to be the press conference that follows at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. If Jerome Powell gives the market the sense that this is the last 75 basis point rate hike and that they will be slowing down the pace of their rate hikes, don't expect him to say he's going to pause, because he's not going to pause. They're not going to do a 75 hike today and then stop. It's not what's going to happen. They're going to raise again in December. They'll raise again once we get into next year. But the pace of those rate hikes, that's what matters. And if there's some type of discussion from Jerome Powell, what he has said previously, right, for the last 2.5 months, it's been, we're going to bring down inflation no matter the cost. That's been the message. We're going to raise rates as far as we have to. We don't care what happens really to the economy. We don't care about employment, which is still insanely strong, by the way. You just had your ADP employment report come out today. You added 239,000 new jobs in the private sector, mostly thanks to leisure and hospitality, but the expectation was only 193,000. That comes on back of job openings data from yesterday. Job openings data from yesterday actually went up. 10.7 million job openings in the month of September. That's compared to 10.3 million from the prior month. All right. And the 239,000 new jobs that were added, that was for the month of October, and the expectation was much lower. So the jobs market is still extremely strong. It's extremely tight. It's the tightest labor market that you guys have seen in 50 years. You got to go all the way back to 1969 to find a labor market that was as tight as it is here today. So even in the face of the Fed raising rates and trying to slow down the economy, the labor market still remains extremely tight and extremely strong. That is a lagging indicator. Yes, I do expect the labor market to soften over the next couple of months. I expect unemployment not to stay at 3.5, 3.7. It's going to go into the 4s over the next couple of months, but that's expected. That's normal. It needs to happen actually to help bring inflation down. But the tone from Jerome Powell today is going to be what everybody wants to know. And you're going to get a lot of people that are going to say to me, well, Mike, why would you think the tone is going to change? Because there's been no data from the inflation side of things that would support, or from the labor and the employment side of things to support that the Fed is going to stop being hawkish, because the labor market's still as tight as it can possibly be. Inflation is still high. Has it stopped rising over the last couple of months? Yes, but it's still extremely high. It really has not come down yet. So for those people that are saying, well, nothing's changed, so why would the Fed change? You have to realize the Fed will have to change their hawkish tone far before you see it in the data. It's a lagging indicator. When the Fed raises rates, it takes months until you actually see the impact of those rate hikes into the economy. If the Fed waited until employment and inflation data showed that what they're doing is working, then that means they went way too far. It's why the Fed's job is so difficult. They have to decide before they actually get the answer of, did this work? They have to decide, we need to stop or we need to slow down and give time to see what the impact is of what they have done so far. That's why their job is so difficult. So don't look at it that way. Don't be like, oh, well, the Fed's they're going to stay hawkish until inflation goes back to like 4%. That's not true. All right, the Fed will have to stop or pause well before you see it in the data. And I think you're getting to a point where the markets are going to look and say, if there's a shift in tone, that'll give a signal to the market that peak hawkish Fed is behind you. And if peak hawkish Fed is behind you, that could be enough of a boost for the markets to continue to the upside. If Jerome Powell comes out today and says, our foot is still on the gas, and says we are still going to do whatever it takes to bring down inflation, and we're actually going to raise our Fed funds target rate, then the opposite could happen. I'm going to be listening very, very carefully to what Jerome Powell is going to be saying at 2:30. The rate hike decision is at 2 o'clock Eastern time. I expect 75 basis points. The entire market expects 75 basis points. There's actually an over 90% likelihood of 75 basis points. It's already priced in. But what's more important is the press conference. I'm going to be live with my members inside of the TTG chat room when this takes place. Myself, the 9 other professional trading mods, we're all going to be there breaking this down for everybody in real time. So if you guys want to try to trade, if you guys want to become part of our community here for today, for this event, which I think is going to be an event that can dictate whether or not this market rally that we've experienced in October, does it continue, or is this just a bear market rally and the rug gets pulled out and then everybody gets cold for Christmas? Or do we get a Santa Claus rally going into the end of the year, and this bullish turnaround in the market that you've seen in October, does it actually have a little bit more legs to the upside? Don't try to trade through this environment on your own. Don't try to figure out what Jerome Powell is saying on your own and what it all means for the markets. Lean on people that have been doing this for a much, much longer time and successfully. And you're talking about over 100 years of combined trading experience between myself and the other moderators in True Trading Group. We will be with our members inside of chat. If you guys want to join us, you can go to ttgthree.com. That's ttg3.com. That's our trial. You guys can join us for a full 7 days inside of chat, including today, obviously, and weekends do not count against your 7 days. You get a full 7 trading days with us. It's $3. It is a one-time payment. There's no automatic upgrade. There is no automatic renewal. If you do not manually upgrade to an annual membership, then your trial just expires and you are never charged anything ever again. We charge $3 just to make sure that you're a real person. So if you guys are serious about this and you want to join a community of about 10,000 members from all over the world that are led by a team of 9 professional trading moderators with over 100 years of combined experience with a cumulative win rate of around 80%, get your butts inside of our chat room today. If there's ever been a day for you guys to not be doing this alone, there's ever been a day for you guys to come inside of our chat room and see how we operate on a day, it's today. Go to ttgthree.com. And if you are at work, okay, if you are at work and you can't be in front of your computer, don't worry about it. As a trial member, you have access to our mobile app. All right. So when you guys join our trial, you'll download our mobile app and you'll be able to access our chat room from your mobile phone, see our screen share, listen to the audio, and get real-time notifications whenever one of our moderators enters or exits a trade when you guys come in and join our trial. So go to ttgthree.com right now and let's get ready for the opening bell. Guys, I'm going to head on back over now into my TTG platform to go talk to the rest of my members. We got about 30 minutes before the markets open. I've got a whole watch list. I got to go over with them. I got a whole detailed game plan on how we're going to make money today. So I'm going to head on over there and talk to my THD fam. I hope to see you guys inside of our chat for the trial. Good luck today. I know where I'll be at 2:00. Question is, where will you be? ttgthree.com. I'll see you guys there.